today has been absolutely beautiful. Everybody looks fantastic, and Gabby, wow. So I met Ryan, I'd say 11 years ago. I remember I drove up from Atlanta, born and raised, go with my grandfather. And my mom was waiting on us on campus. She had about an hour turnaround, so she was acting pretty quick, moving me in for a full year of college. Blanche was the first guy I met, and I'm pretty sure the interaction went, "What's up, bro?" My name's Ryan, you call me Blanche. Which I followed by saying, "You call me Mom." So we went up to our room, and over the next 45 minutes, I'd say my mom unpacked. And Blanche and I sat down and prepared a fantasy football team. We spoke about the Gophers. We spoke about the Vikings, the Braves, the Falcons. He was shocked to learn I was an Auburn Tiger fan. And that conversation, more or less, has lasted over the last 11 years. I say it about every day. We exchange some words along those lines. But what I didn't know, I actually did pretty quickly, was that from that day on, being 1,000 miles away from home, it was no longer I was going to go do anything. It was Blanche. She was going to be with me no matter what. Luke, he moseyed over that day one as well in his khaki shorts. He looked very good. And then a year later, Chase came into our lives, and there wasn't anything we didn't do together. And that was set. The tone was set by Ryan. There wasn't anything that we didn't do together. Following that, looking back and hearing what my mom has to say about the whole situation, that 45-minute conversation allowed her to go home happy, knowing that I was with Ryan for every day for the next 4 years. A couple stories, just basically explaining what Ryan meant to us, how he was with us. Being 1,000 miles away, you realize that you don't necessarily have to go to class in college. But you do if you want good grades. So that first year I learned that. And it was tough. But Ryan, I remember, looked me in the eye and said, "Look it, man, my GPA last year at St. John's was way worse. You're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine." And he never stops being himself. I think everybody here that's been interacted with Ryan knows that what he gives you is what he gives everyone every single day, no matter what. Example of that is my grandparents, meeting my grandparents for the first time, my mom's parents. Very respectful. Eye contact, good job, parents. Eye contact, handshake, very nice words back and forth with my grandparents. Fast forward about 3 minutes, Gronk got stuffed to the goal line, and he's rolling on the floor like a child, screaming and kicking. But hey, that's Ryan. And so, Gabby, I just want to let you know that Ryan is going to be himself. But it just so happens that Ryan is unbelievably great. And he's never going to stop being great. And I'm very grateful to be able to be standing here as the best man in front of all these other great men. I would like to raise my glass for a toast. First toast is to Ryan. Again, thank you for allowing me to be a part of your day and being who you are. Second toast is to Ryan and Gabby. Gabby, 5 years ago, I don't know if you watched football, but now, fast forward, you've got 3 fantasy football teams every Saturday and Sunday booked from now until January. So cheers to you guys. And third, cheers to Ryan, Gabby, and the Gophers.